This is kind of scary, but anyway. Hi guys, time for something a bit different here. As you may have noticed, or may not have noticed, I actually crossed over to 50 subscribers recently, which is amazing, really. I mean, it might not seem like much compared to the big guys who've got millions and millions of subscribers, but, well, to put it one way, imagine 50 people, 50 complete strangers turning up at your house just to see something that you have made. That is how big something like this is. And especially for someone like me who still doesn't really have that much confidence in himself. But anyway, I just wanted to make a video to say, just to say how much I appreciate you guys and how thankful I am that 50 of you have actually subscribed to me to see content I've made. And it really does mean the world to me. So thank you guys so much. The reason I wanted to do something like this is because another YouTuber I follow, Octavius Kitten, who I'll put a link to her channel down in the description. She actually made a video for 50 subscribers too, and I thought that was really nice because those people that subscribe to you at the start, they're subscribing to you not having a clue what your channel is going to be like, where it's going, anything like that at all. They've put that trust in you when you've only recently just started, which is quite amazing, really. So I wanted to do this video to tell you a little bit about myself, why I do this, my mental health problems, etc. As you can probably tell, I'm actually quite nervous. Anyway, I'm Benching Gaming, as my family calls me. No, they don't call me that. They call me Stefan, I think. Anyway, I suffer with depression, anxiety, and I'm also autistic too. Asperger's specifically, but I don't really like to refer to it as Asperger's because Dr. Asperger was actually a pretty horrible guy, to be honest. Very, very horrible. Look it up if you want to know more. But yeah, I just really wanted to tell you a bit about like sort of how it started, like when I really sort of started to notice the problems. And it was actually back at university. I was doing computer security and forensics, quite a lot of pressure, as you can imagine. And going into fourth year, actually, I started to get really low, really depressed, and anxiety was really affecting me too. Mainly the sort of social aspect of it. And as much as this might upset people that know me, I kind of feel it's important to actually talk about it. But it came to a head a few years back when one night I was kind of pretty close to deciding to just end my life, to commit suicide. But a few years on, sitting here today, I'm glad I didn't. I'm really glad I didn't. Because I actually love my life. I love my family. I love my friends. And I have some truly amazing friends that really mean the world to me if you're watching this. But anyway, what I really want to say to anyone watching this that has their own mental health problems or has friends or family that are suffering from mental health problems, that is the most, not the greatest thing you could possibly do for someone with mental health problems is to be there to talk to them. Maybe not try to fix their problems because you won't be able to. You won't be able to fix their problems at all. But just being there and offering that support, it really does mean the world. And to anyone watching this who has mental health problems, it is and always will be okay to talk. And no matter how shitty you may be feeling right now, it will always get better. I am proof that it will always get better. And I also wanted to talk a little bit about myself, my sort of interests. As you can probably tell if you watch my videos, I'm a massive computer nerd. As you can also probably tell from the line of sort of processors I've got round about there. God, the lighting's terrible. But anyway, also love sort of gaming. I love superheroes too, as you might also be able to tell from that. I have literally tattooed on my arm. And I also wanted to talk a lot about why I do what I do. I originally got the idea. To do this from the YouTuber I mentioned earlier, Octavius Kitten, who also has depression, anxiety, etc. And she's talked about before how she started her YouTube channel to help her cope with her anxiety and depression. And it was actually during one of my sort of really anxious periods where sort of thoughts racing in and out of my head that I realised maybe I could do the same. If I started making YouTube videos, putting myself out there, it would actually feel like I have a purpose. And it has helped. It really has helped. I do struggle quite a lot some days, as you can imagine, but it's given me something to do, something I enjoy doing, and putting myself out there in the public like I am now, it really will eventually help to improve my confidence speaking in public, which is partly the aim too. But I was also inspired by guys like Random Gaming in HD, who kind of specialises in the budget slash sort of older hardware, basically. And that again kind of spurred me on to do this because not having much money myself, I can get access to really, really cheap processors, graphics cards, etc. really, really easily from the likes of CEX or eBay. But also, although to be honest, this wasn't like really the aim at the start, I hope it also serves, that my videos also serve as a sort of great source of information for the kind of people who have this hardware, the kind of people who can't afford your GTX 1080s or RTX 2080 Ti's and the likes of that. They're the vast majority of people into gaming, and I don't really feel like it's fair in any way that the sort of ultra popular tech channels on YouTube, they don't look at stuff like this. They don't try to help out. It's not like their aim to try help out the little guys, so to speak, which isn't a diss against them in any way at all, because what they do is great and they deserve to be as popular as they can. But hopefully I can serve as a really decent source of information for people. I don't really have much else to say, to be honest, and not a particularly interesting guy, but thanks for the 50 subscribers, guys. It really does mean a lot to me. So yeah.